Hey old Fandom D, same here, and finally the 100 is off on hiatus, so you can go back into this chilling tale of Season 6. So let's get to reacting.
Sleeplessness is common the first few nights in a new host. You can sleep when you're dead, which will be never, unless you've changed your mind.
Still making your decision, Murphy?
Daddy, executed for treason and turned in by Abby herself.
Not bad. Maybe you do pull this off.
Giving her that good cheat sheet. Who's that screaming?
That would be Maddie.
You don't interrupt her when she's communing with the commanders, not even Shadera. The Dark Commander.
Oh, this Dark Commander-ish.
Not I drain you, she's down.
He's getting too strong. That's why we have to do the separation ritual. Now.
Separation ritual.
Hey, wake up.
No.
Where's Bellamy?
Yeah, where is Bellamy?
Why, what's wrong?
We ran into Jordan. Is it true? They're immortal.
Bellamy's out scouting the location as we speak. You go without me?
Good cover.
This whole body snatching thing just really lit a fire. He's out with the foraging party. We've all done things that we're not proud of to survive.
I haven't. Fine. I'll try.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I'll go with her.
So you found out that I wasn't Clark.
I swear to God, if you killed him.
I didn't. But I will if I have to.
Oh, you're pushing his buttons now.
Follow Echo.
What? Echo's gonna kill her. Just give her a reason.
Murphy. Bellamy.
Let's see how this goes down.
Figured it out too, huh? She cared about you, Murphy. I know that it may not have always seemed like it, but she did. She cared about all of us.
Tell him.
And she would never let us die here. You say we should take the deal? No. No, you were right. We don't need them to help us build our own compound. We kill them all. And we take theirs.
Ooh, Mount Weather style.
Don't make me shoot you.
Found him.
Fascinating.
That does not look good.
What is this?
I assume she went under, leaving only a hand exposed to the temporal flare. I can help her. Not at the point of a gun.
Let him help. Become a great ally in the end game.
I can get wanting a new body. This wouldn't murder someone else for it.
It's not murder. We don't force people.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You raise them from birth to believe you're God, so they sacrifice themselves willingly for the greater glory of you.
I didn't ask to be resurrected.
Interesting. He's not fully with it? What's up with that noise? Damn, what up with his face? The tree got him.
Mercy. They're inside me.
No.
Don't you know the situation?
Why are you following me?
I have my orders. Said no.
Oh no. She dead?
You couldn't play stand.
Now he dead.
Why aren't you restrained like me?
I don't know. They seem less likely to rip their heads off.
Are you really here, Murphy?
No. Figured it out, Bellamy?
What did you see when you died, Murphy?
I'm trying to save my own ass. Yeah, I am. But I'm also saving yours just like I did during the Red Sun.
Take the deal, fight another day.
Everything we want. We start another war. We destroy another planet. Is that what you want? Is that what Monty would have wanted?
Monty! Listen to me.
It's a sore subject.
Would be ashamed of you.
Tried.
Don't worry.
I'll do my best to make sure they only kill you.
Really?
The old man is actually the original Gabriel, prime number 13. Only he lost his stomach for immortality, so he became a terrorist to kill his own people.
Ah, figured it.
Moral awakening.
Save your breath. I'm not joining your little rebellion. My days of fighting for lost causes are over.
Come on, do it.
Teresa? That's your miracle cure?
No.
So help me God.
There you go. Believe him now? More outbursts.
According to this, there's a dream space in the flame where you can summon the other commanders to confront Shadetta. But if anything goes wrong, you need to hold on to a good memory. Let it be like a shelter that keeps you safe in a storm. Do you have that memory?
The day I met Clark.
Aww.
Before the bear trap.
No, she doesn't. Damn, he's gonna make her kill Gaia?
You're a liar.
Any progress on the cane problem?
The cane problem? Is that what you think this is?
Come on, Josephine.
What if I told you the Primes had a way to save Kane?
No, body snatching
But to
routine.
do it, you'd have to turn him into a Nightblood first.
Let's see what Abby succumb to this. She's like, sure, why not?
Come inside and I'll show you.
His mind is gonna go in another person's body.
But we've done worse, haven't we?
Yeah, but they try not to do more works.
If the Primes can make Nightblood, then they can bring back all of them at once. It would be the most spectacular thing that's ever happened here. And people would love you for it.
That doesn't sound like you, Clark.
Exactly. Think about it, Abby. Adding your daughter.
I'm afraid of what will happen to you if you lose him too. And I can't lose you.
Oh, very good, Josephine. Very good. You and your silver damn tongue.
Abby will show us how to make Nightblood, but only if we bring her lover back.
Why come to me and not your father?
Dad thinks with his heart. This body is proof of that. But we have to be practical.
You know this ain't good. She's going behind your husband's back.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Damn.
So you haven't forgotten the people who died for you. I'm touched.
I think about them every day.
I wonder if all primes are like that.
Abby needs to ask you a question. Is this your last body? Yeah, didn't think so.
You really think he's gonna answer a yes?
Went to the spot we chose for our settlement. Bellamy wasn't there.
She checked up.
You already know that.
Mm-hmm. Time to get to torturing.
No one knew I was coming out here except for my people. Primes knew she was a Nightblood. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's not Clark.
No. No.
You went to my father?
I can't bring your friend back. But I can guarantee safety for the rest of your people. We'll share everything we've learned about surviving on this moon.
Why did our ship just take off?
Abby's showing them how to make Nightblood.
I take it she doesn't know that her daughter is dead?
Nope.
Josephine!
Come on. Good, Bellamy.
Big swings.
It's sped up my healing. Why is it slowing hers?
I suppose it's because you don't heal old age. The truth is, I have no idea.
How long do I have?
Not long. What are you doing?
Cut it off.
Bold move. Will it work? And if you say it might, we're gonna have a problem.
Hold on. Your arm's movement. I want to try something.
Here I thought they were gonna cut off the arm.
A logarithmic spiral. The shape of the anomaly. It's the source of the temporal flares.
I don't understand.
Anomaly's calling you.
What?
Just like it called me.
So this happened to you once upon a time?
Clark's dead.
Yeah, she knows. Everyone there knows. Soon Abby gonna know.
So when do we attack?
Will they even attack? Who's gonna break it to Maddie? Damn. Then you're probably gonna have the Dark Commander whisper in her ears to go kill everyone.
Training will help you get through this.
Come on with the training right now. Let her breathe.
Hedda.
Oh.
But if revenge leads to
No
war.
more lessons.
Don't do it, Maddie.
As your commander, you are hereby banished.
Hedda, think.
Elai had a fag in Opogeda.
No! Oh my gosh. Clark? Yeah. People thought that she was dead. Come on! How long you been watching this damn show? So, not gonna lie, this was a good episode of The 100, and there are episodes like these where I wish we, got like a prequel series to The 100, where we get to explore just mainly the grounders, their culture, the past commanders, because when you get a lot of the stuff from the Dark Commander within this episode, I'm more curious about this. Like, was he, a good commander? Then, like, one bad day, he just went down a, like, endless spiral of insanity or something to the point that, hell, because I'm not sure if he's either, a reliable narrator. When he's talking to Maddie, he's like, oh, I had a teacher and he or she, like, manipulated me, to the point where he just ended up killing that freaking teacher. And he's pretty much manipulating Maddie to do the same thing with Gaia. And even if she would have like killed Gaia, that would just be like one of the things he would have pretty much whispered into like Maddie's ear to the point that she eventually would have evolved into a Dark Commander. And hell, she was hearing it, but she's like, no, I'm not going to kill Gaia, to the point that to make sure she even would be tempted, she, exiles her. And the Dark Commander is like, what? You're weak. And he's like, no, I'm weak now. I got a different plan, And once she hears that freaking Clark is dead, she's like, okay. And like Clark, excuse me, not Clark, excuse me, Bellamy, and no one wants to like go to war. I just want to go along with all this, body snatching thing, creating Nightbloods. Okay, she's gonna do it on her damn own. Like, this is gonna be crazy if she's gonna even be successful in doing so. But hopefully, because in some shape or form, we know that Clark is coming back. Even when we saw, it was episode 4 when it all happened. I see people in my comment section, I'd be tired of people on Discord. They were like, is she really dead? No! How many times have you been like watching this show? Like, for sure they're not gonna get rid of Clark just like that. Of all people, they're gonna kill Clark. It has to be on a grander scale to the point it's not gonna be just some freaking body snatch here. And we see that near the end of the episode where it seems like Clark's mind is still there. And that's like one of the things I do question. It's like when they say that she's gone and she's dead, is it a one-shot thing, or is it like a process, like over time, soon but surely, like, Clark will cease to exist? And I guess that's what it is. And maybe that's the whole thing with the original Gabriel. Just like what they said, at one point he was okay with this immortality thing, then he switched up and kind of became a terrorist, whatever, against his, like, freaking people. And I'm guessing that he probably, along that line, he probably fell in love with someone or someone close to him, and he didn't want to like, lose them because they're pretty much about to, be a new host. So he was like, you know what, I'm done with this. So maybe he allowed the situation to happen. Then he like reverse engineered it again to the point that the mind was like still there. He probably figured it out, and he reversed it, and they probably ran away or something. Who knows? That's like my theory on that. But oh my gosh, this is gonna be like one interesting thing because you have freaking Josephine again, a silver tongue, able to convince freaking Abby, still like get Murphy under freaking her like wings, like yo, you sure you want to do this? Even when he had the conversation with Murphy and Bellamy, at one point when he heard the car situation, he's like, yo, let's go. Like, let's kill them all. Even with Echo as well. The moment she heard this, it's like, they did what to freaking Clark? Let's go. That's why I love these characters. They're ride or die. I'll be with them. I'm like, yeah, they did something to like, my friend, let's go. Let's go. But at the same time, I understand where side Murphy is coming from. Not the whole thing about going to hell and thing, but he sees that, Clark is dead. So at this point, just go along with it. Do what you gotta do to survive to the next day. But eventually they're gonna turn against them. It'll be inevitable. At this point, if I was Bellamy, I would be like, you know what? I'll go along with it now, but when the time is right, they're gonna kick damn rocks. And inevitably it will come to that, especially with Maddie if she's planning to kill them. So this is gonna be crazy. But even then, because once they figured out, because if my guess is they're gonna like find Gabriel. Hopefully Bielsa listens to freaking Xavier and she turns her a new leaf, doesn't kill Gabriel. He comes, he's like, oh, the Clark situation, I can either reverse engineer it, or maybe Clark's mind is that powerful. She overcomes, like, cast out freaking Josephine or something, or just hold her, in a prison in her own mind so she can take back control of her body, then figure out a way to, extract, Josephine's mind, put it on a chip and just throw it away or something. Like, this is going to be quite interesting how the season is going to simply just play out. Like, hopefully I put down like every single point here and I talked about it. But if I didn't, as always, like or dislike the video. Comment what you guys thought of the episode. Oh, I'm looking at my notes. I did miss the whole Raven. I think his name is Ryder, the dude she keep on talking to in the freaking, it's not the basement thing. It's that mechanical garage place thing. And it just seems like inevitably they're probably gonna hook up. Or eventually he's gonna, come around to like helping, Raven and crew, help out Clark, turn the tables on the primes. Maybe he might end up dying to, help him escape or something, or some type of route that way. But either way, just don't form a relationship with Raven, because if so, you die, sucker. Till then, I am Fandom D Saint, and I am signing off.